Well, welcome to Late at Massacre, where no is safe, and I hope everyone is having a fantastic time. Everyone's saying, Joe, where have you been? What's going on? How you doing? Maybe people are mad, happy, I don't know. But I want to apologize to everybody, and this is a good video. This isn't a bad video at all. This is good news, okay? For the people that have supported the live streams, Texas Chainsaw, Killer Clowns, reaction videos to trailers, fan film reactions, all of that great stuff. Okay, I kind of want to talk about just in general where I've been, what's been going on. So this might be a long video here. Okay. Now, realistically, like I've been off this channel for a year and a half. Okay. I do have a 9 to 5 job. I have another YouTube channel that's not even involved in horror at all. That's literally a full-time job that I've had since 2016, and it's taken up a lot of my time. It was taking up a lot of my time when I was on here a lot too. I guess it just got crazy and I started to disappear a little bit, which I shouldn't have done. And I kept making posts on YouTube saying, I'll be back and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. Now it's different. Now, the main thing I have for this channel and why I have it, a year and a half I've had this channel, 2 years. I had like almost 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty good. My channel is monetized, but I don't monetize anything because I really don't care. My only passion has been horror. My one passion that really takes me out of the world is horror and stuff like that. Franchises I love, things to really talk about, and that's what I really want to. Um, that's really what I wanted to do, and that's what I want to do. So I want to apologize to everybody that has, you know, um, supported this channel or maybe doesn't comment or maybe watches, whatever the case may be with that. I want to get kind of back into everything here. Not kind of, I do. Um, so to kind of give you the rundown, okay? I'm upgrading my computer right now. I got a 4090 Rogue Strix. I'm not fully done with it yet. It's connected right now, but it's not fully done yet. So I got 2 monitors now. I changed my whole camera layout. I moved my desk, and this whole entire background and everything, it's going to change. This desk is going to be moved back a lot more. You'll see more of my wall and a bunch of some. I got some wallpaper. My girlfriend and I are working on some things, which is great. She's helped me with a lot of stuff, and I want to start doing content again, like ASAP. Okay, I would say the next few days. I will be upgrading this room as like at least June and July. Things will start to change tremendously with everything, lighting and this and that. So things will change over time. Um, so I want to apologize for just being on and off. The last couple months I tried to get on to Twitch with the Late Night Massacre, and it just like I just didn't feel right going over there. I'll probably stream on Twitch and YouTube most likely because it's very easy to do. But YouTube has been my pride and joy, and that's where my home has been set when it comes to just doing content for everything I've done, not even just this channel, but my other channel as well. Um, if you guys didn't notice, I put out a new logo, changing some things. I'm gonna do a new intro, most likely, a new outro, add in some different things for the streams, a new layout of things. So I'm gonna be doing some videos differently, but not too different. It's gonna be almost the same as how I've been doing them. So I just want to explain all of that because I owe it to you guys that I do explain all of that. It's just been really tough to balance out 2 jobs in this channel at the same time. But this is like my escape, and you guys are the best community. I don't care if it's a small community with 10 people, 5 people, 3 people, don't matter. You guys make the difference. You guys are the MVPs of just what I do, and you guys like me because of me, and that's all that matters. Every time I watch another horror content creator when it's late at night, I'm like, man, I could be doing this right now, and I miss doing this right now. So that's where I've been. That's what's been going on, and I am 100% fully coming back. Now, am I putting out 5 videos a day? No. Am I putting out a video a day? Maybe. A video every other day? Sure. Something like that. So the videos will come out slowly, and the streams will start to go. I will put the first stream up soon. I don't know what we're playing. Okay. Now, the issue I'm having right now is that you guys have seen me play Texas Chainsaw Massacre as you're watching on screen right now. You guys have seen me play, obviously, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The Killer Clown, TCM has been a pride and joy ever since it came out. It's had its good times. We've had its really bad times. But at the end of the day, we've had a lot of fun with it. The two guys I used to play with, I don't know what's going on because I haven't really talked to them in a while. Brooke, I guess I don't know. He was busy doing stuff, so I guess he's been doing some real life stuff. So I haven't really talked to him. Basement B is usually on, but we haven't really talked either. So we kind of separated a little bit. I would just jump on TCM because I have two teammates and I only play family. But the way that Black Tower and Gun has just contributed to this game has been bare to nothing. There's the last update we had was probably the best update, but realistically, like they haven't increased the level cap. This game's way too strategic now, and it's just there's no legacy characters, there's no cosmetic packs anymore. They didn't even finish the content pass or put out enough put out stuff in the content pass between January and February in time. They have no monthly updates. Everything is always pushed back. There's nothing to grind for in this game, unfortunately, to the point where every time they would mess up the game and make something OP, as family members, we would have to change our trees all the time and our skills and pretty much play to how they change the game regularly. And I really didn't like doing that, but it kept us playing. So maybe I'll get back into TCM. I just don't know as much. I'm not really sure. I was streaming some other games on here, like Mass Effect and some other games that just weren't horror related, Helldivers 2, things like that. I'm done with that. I actually just deleted all that stuff because I want to keep this horror related and strictly related. So that's where I'm at with Texas Chainsaw right now. And, I would like to have some teammates and we'll jump on a couple days a week and play some matches. And I'm probably going to lose a lot without a full squad and family because it's already hard enough and how strategic it is, where we were promised in the beginning when this game came out, it wouldn't be a strategic game. It was supposed to be a very casual game and they turned it into a call out simulator game. Unfortunately. Now, I'll probably jump back in this game a couple times, like I said, a couple times a week, maybe. We'll have some fun with it. But we'll see. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Game looks great. Game, they always have updates every month. They're coming out with new clowns, new, cosmetics for survivors. And that's a game where I like playing both sides. Unfortunately, it's another game that's kind of dying down. Like Texas Chainsaw is probably going to last another year. And I don't want to just play one thing and be known for one thing. I want to play different things. And that's kind of where I'm at with everything. So, Killer Clowns looks great, feels great. It's just that, it's just not a game that keeps you really playing that much. The one mistake I thought they made when the game came out was they took classes out from the clowns. Their clowns were supposed to have classes, specific things that they do. Every clown does the same thing. But when it comes to looks and graphics and how it feels and music, it's a 10 out of 10. But some of the gameplay I'm just really not a fan of. But I played that game with co-op and it was fun. And I played that game by myself at times. So I don't know if I'll get back into that as much as possible. I'm not really sure. There's been rumored that there's another Friday the 13th game coming out. There's been rumored a Halloween game coming out. There's been rumored that maybe a Terrifier game. I mean, not the Terrifier arcade game, but that's coming out. But they're rumored that they're really pushing for, a big live service game, I guess. I don't know. But there's been a bunch of rumors. Nothing has been hit, but Ilphonic and Gun really haven't. I don't know. Especially Gun hasn't really intrigued me to really pay for a game the next time they come out with something. So I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about where I'm kind of swaying towards content. But when it comes to like movies and obviously, Friday the 13th is coming out next year and making videos on all that stuff is going to be fun and going to be an awesome thing. The Friday the 13th servers for that game are down, so you can't even play that. And I think unless maybe you have a lot of people that join a lobby, a private lobby, and that's the most you're going to do in a game like that as of right now. So I miss playing Friday with my buddies. I'm hoping they come back. Maybe we'll see what happens in time. But that's just gonna be something that we're just gonna have to wait on when it comes to co-op games. Because I met both of my buddies when playing TCM. You know what I mean? So you always meet people on the way and doing certain things. So it's great. So I think TCM I will get back into, but I won't be burning myself out every day, playing stuff like this. And Killer Clowns, we'll play a couple nights a week, maybe twice nights a week for Killer Clowns, twice, 2 nights a week for TCM. And we'll do videos on maybe the rest of the updates that are coming out for those games. But fan film reactions, and I love watching other people's work and trailer reactions and all of that stuff. I think we're gonna get back into all of that stuff, which is great. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I want to apologize for my disappearance and I just wanted to just let you know what's been really going on. It's just been kind of crazy, and I put in a lot of time into other things, and I want to put time into this because I miss doing it, and I missed you guys, and I missed the community in general because I really want to build something that was uncensored. I want to build something that's very uncensored, that I don't go by guidelines. Like, we sit here, we chill out, and we have a good time, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day. It's really all that matters to me when it comes to content and just doing things. So I want to full time go on YouTube with this, and maybe I'll just, when I stream games, I'll be streaming from both when it comes to, um, Twitch and YouTube or something like that if we're playing games or whatever. So maybe we'll have weekly streams on, we'll have weekly streams maybe on, all the horror news for the week or something like that. But most likely it'll be videos. The only streams we realistically do is when we play and play games and chill out and do some things. And it's been a fun time, and I miss it like a lot. I miss playing with my buddies, and having a good time on these games and playing 4 or 5 hours a night. It's been a fun time with Killer Clowns and TCM. I don't really play Dead by Daylight too much. I really don't play, I'll play some other games on PC that are scary or something like that. But we'll see. But that is my update for the channel in general. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back slowly, but we'll be there pretty quick. So I'm trying to figure out some things with OBS. I'm working on some slides and some things I want to add in, a new intro and some new stuff. So that's where I'm kind of at right now with all of that. But just want to let you guys know on where I've been, what the update is going to be, and I want to get back to things because I think that's what's really important, and I have a fun time on here as well, and it's been a really good time. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's where I've been, and that's what's been going on in my head, and I've been literally destroying my mind because I've literally just wanted to come back and do content so bad. So, if I can have a really bad day and I could jump on here and have a really good time, and that's what really matters. So this was going to be a long video regardless. My computer's almost done. The graphics are going to be upgraded. Every game that I play, everything's going to look crisp now. It's going to be way better than what you're watching or what you were watching. So I've been trying to put money into other stuff for content for everything that I'm doing, and we will do our thing when the time comes. Okay, so give me a few days, and I'll be back with some stuff slowly but surely. And once I have everything set up, then it's going to be consistent, but it's going to be a little slower in the beginning, and we'll start putting some stuff out, and we'll be ready to go. So All right, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate everybody listening to my update video on what's going on. And, the Late Night Massacre is back and back for good. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Peace out.